Welcome back to the Rustic Planters. If you're dreaming of a romantic, rustic garden that fits perfectly with your cozy cottage or small home, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into 19 charming cottage garden ideas that will help you create a lush, inviting outdoor space full of old-world charm. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up if you love garden inspiration, and comment below with your favorite cottage garden plant or idea. We love hearing from fellow garden lovers like you. Whether you have a tiny backyard, a small patio, or just a narrow side yard, these ideas will bring a warm, romantic touch to your space. Let's start turning your garden into a storybook haven. Straight lines can feel formal, but curved pathways instantly soften a garden and give it a whimsical, natural flow. Use gravel, stepping stones, or reclaimed brick to create a path that gently meanders through your space. This technique tricks the eye into thinking your garden is larger than it is. Each curve reveals a new view, inviting curiosity and exploration, perfect for a romantic cottage vibe. Add low-growing plants like creeping thyme or alyssum along the edges of your path to enhance that cozy, lived-in feeling. These little touches make a big difference. A hallmark of the cottage garden is its relaxed, overflowing planting style. Skip rigid rows and instead group plants together in soft, organic shapes. Use a mix of perennials, annuals, and herbs to create a tapestry of textures and colors. Think foxgloves, hollyhocks, delphiniums, and lavender. Let plants self-seed and wander a little. It's this sense of natural chaos that makes a cottage garden feel so magical. Soft pastels and gentle tones are key to a romantic cottage garden. Focus on colors like dusty pinks, creamy whites, soft purples, and sage greens. Mix flower colors thoughtfully to create a sense of harmony. Try pink roses with lavender, or white daisies with pale blue cornflowers for that ethereal, dreamy feel. Don't forget to tie your plant colors in with outdoor furniture, pots, and accessories to complete the palette. Climbing plants add instant romance and vertical interest to even the smallest gardens. Use them to cover fences, trellises, or even your home's walls. Roses, clematis, and sweet peas are classic choices that offer both beauty and fragrance. They'll also soften hard lines and create cozy garden nooks. Use rustic supports like wooden arches or wrought iron frames to maintain that vintage, handcrafted look. A simple wooden bench or an old wrought iron chair can transform a small garden into a tranquil retreat. It provides both function and charm. Look for secondhand furniture with a bit of wear. It adds authenticity to the rustic feel. Sanding and repainting in muted colors like sage or ivory works wonders. Tuck your bench under an arbor or beside a flower bed to invite rest and reflection. Water features don't have to be large or extravagant. A simple bird bath or a small, vintage fountain adds gentle sound and movement to your garden. Look for materials like stone, aged metal, or ceramic for that weathered look. These add a touch of old-world elegance. Plus, attracting birds will bring your garden to life with song and movement, making it feel like a living, breathing sanctuary. Cottage gardens have always included herbs for both beauty and function. Even in small spaces, a mini herb garden is doable and charming. Use containers, hanging baskets, or raised beds to grow rosemary, thyme, oregano, and mint. Their scent adds to the garden's romantic atmosphere. Add handmade plant labels or use vintage kitchenware as planters for a touch of rustic creativity. Swap out plastic planters for terracotta, galvanized metal, or chipped ceramic containers. These materials weather beautifully over time. Mix sizes and styles for that collected over time look that's key to cottage garden charm. Let moss or patina develop naturally for added character. Position planters in clusters to fill in empty corners and soften paved areas. A simple wooden or iron arch adds vertical structure and romance. Place it at an entrance, along a path, or over a bench for maximum effect. Train climbing roses or honeysuckle to grow over it. You'll have a lush, flowering canopy in no time. Even a small garden can feel like a secret world when framed by arches and plant-covered structures. No cottage garden is complete without traditional blooms like peonies, daisies, cosmos, and snapdragons. These flowers have old-fashioned appeal and soft silhouettes. Choose a mix of heights and bloom times to ensure something is always in flower. Layering plants creates depth and interest in a small space. Don't be afraid to mix in edibles like strawberries or chard. They look beautiful and serve a purpose. Forget sleek paving. Gravel and bark mulch are low maintenance and add rustic texture to your garden. They also help define paths and borders while keeping weeds down. Choose natural tones like warm brown or soft gray. These materials complement the unpolished, relaxed charm of a cottage-style garden. Nothing says cottage garden like a classic white picket fence. If white isn't your style, consider weathered wood for a more rustic feel. Use fencing to define garden spaces, support climbing plants, or create a cozy sense of enclosure. You can even hang small planters or baskets from the fence to add vertical color and texture. Add a little magic by hanging string lights, lanterns, or vintage candle holders. Lighting transforms your space in the evening. Use warm white bulbs or solar-powered fairy lights to keep the vibe soft and inviting. Drape them along fences, in trees, or across a patio to give your garden that romantic, fairy tale feel. Use vintage finds like watering cans, old ladders, or enamel jugs as garden accents. They bring personality and rustic charm. Place them strategically among plants or on shelves to add layers of visual interest. Don't be afraid to get creative. What's old and weathered often fits right in with a romantic garden theme. Encourage butterflies and bees by planting nectar-rich flowers like echinacea, bee balm, and lavender. Not only are they good for your plants, but these creatures add joyful movement and help maintain a healthy garden ecosystem. Include shallow dishes of water and small rocks for bees to rest on, and your garden will truly come alive. Maximize small spaces with vertical gardening ideas. Wall planters, shelves, and ladder racks are all great options. Grow trailing vines, cascading flowers, or even herbs and tiers to add height and texture. This technique draws the eye upward and helps make your space feel full and lush without crowding the ground. Cottage gardens aren't manicured. They're lived in, loved, and a little wild. Let your plants spill over walkways and blend into each other. Deadhead flowers and trim when necessary, but embrace the imperfect beauty of nature taking its course. This style is low pressure and forgiving, perfect for busy gardeners or those just starting out. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Rustic Planters. We hope these 19 charming ideas have inspired you to bring a romantic, rustic cottage feel to your own garden. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, give us a like, and drop a comment letting us know which idea you'll be trying first. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy planting. And remember, your dream garden is just a few plants away. See you soon.